You have been dropping bop after bop. The past 2 months, I cannot stop singing Whistle. I mean, this song is everywhere. I'm obsessed with it. Are you just pinching yourself constantly with everything that's happened the past year?
Literally bruised throughout my entire. I'm like a peach, Ricky. It seems to be doing really well all over the world and in America as well. I hear it's been popping off on dance radio. So yeah, very happy.
It's what you deserve, my friend. Listen, you're so good at making us cry, which we love. But at the same time, when you want to decide to dance and when Calum's ready to bop, we're bopping right there with you, my friend.
You know what? Before these dance songs, I was like, making people cry is my main objective. Maybe this whole new genre has just opened up to me a new world of just being able to entertain people in a different way now. So my skill set has evolved, Ricky.
I am all the way here for it.
And then talking of big collaborations, I just sang for the king here, Ricky. I sang for the king at the coronation. I can't ignore the magnitude of this gig. Like, this isn't just like a let's go on autopilot kind of, like, that's the king of England right there. And then we're here with Take That. It was just the most surreal, but one thing I was most proud of, you know, one of my proudest moments, just as a, you know, as a British man and as a proud Yorkshireman as well. It was great to sing there and sing for, you know, His Majesty and the rest of the world watching. It was really special.
So special. Oh my goodness. I have to congratulate you on that because that is like a once in a lifetime experience. So I'm just so grateful that you got to experience it. I remember for me when I was on Twitter, everyone was like, oh my gosh, look what Katy Perry's doing. I'm like, but did y'all see what Calum Scott is doing? Like, let's talk about that.
She was great as well, man. Her vocals live was just unbelievable. She did a great job. And she looked fierce as well.
You are working on new music right now. What is Calum writing about right now when it comes to this upcoming album?
You know what, Ricky? I would love to just let you be a fly on the wall and just be listening in on these sessions because my vulnerability is still there. I'm in it for the long game, Ricky. And my third album will definitely still touch on LGBTQ plus matters and stories, and because that's what I want to do. Is I just want to keep bringing my experiences and my love and my, you know, my passion to try and put a little bit of light back into the world, you know.
Well, you do it so effortlessly, you do it so naturally, and seriously, thank you for doing that, because I think of people right now like that are in the closet, or, you know, they're just still coming to terms with who they are, and listening to songs like yours, they finally feel like, I feel seen for the first time, like someone actually understands. I know I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of people right now. Just thank you for being so vulnerable and sharing your stories.
Oh, Ricky, I mean, if my music can be used in a time where somebody is, like you said, struggling with their sexuality, struggling with their identity, scared in some ways to be open and be honest and be vulnerable, if my music even just helps somebody feel seen and represented and heard, that for me is everything.
You're working on this album, you're on tour, but what are we manifesting, Calum? Is there anything on that bucket list right now?
What am I manifesting? You know what, Ricky? A little bit deep, but I always said that around this time of my life, I wanted to start a family of my own. Maybe we'll see a mini Calum Scott at some point in the near future.
You would be the best father, absolutely best father, and that child would be so lucky. So we are sending all the good vibes. If you need a trial run, honey, I will send you the adoption papers and we'll get this going, okay?
I couldn't think of anyone better, Ricky. I couldn't.